Welcome nerds to another video from Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and today I'll be taking the torch from Roya to bring you the top 10 alternate versions of the Avengers Part 2. Let's go! Surfing in at number 10, West Coast Avengers. The West Coast Avengers are made up of Tigra, Wonder Man, and James Rhodey Rhodes, led by veteran Avenger Hawkeye along with his wife Mockingbird. The team also offered a spot to Hank Pym, but he declined originally to work as the team's scientist and tech support. He would later join the team with Moon Knight after their first mission. James Rhodes also took on the role of Iron Man for the team, which most of them believe to still be Tony. The West Coast Avengers, though, were the first of the alternate Avengers and debuted in West Coast Avengers #1, written by Roger Stern. They were formed because most of the original team were kidnapped, and with the threat of an invasion to Earth by the Dire Wraiths, Vision then declared himself the chairman and convincing the government to establish the new team. Number 9, Young Avengers. This team of young ragtag superheroes came from Iron Lad, traveling from the future to flee from Kang the Conqueror. When he arrives at Stark Industries, though, he uploads Vision's AI to his Iron Man suit, which then triggers the Avengers Failsafe program. The Failsafe program was a way of recruiting descendants of the Avengers if the original team were ever disbanded. This came to fruition after the events of the Avengers disassembled, where the original team was split up due to key members being killed or exiled. The Young Avengers team consists of Eli Bradley, the Patriot, Billy Kaplan, also known as Wiccan, and Teddy Altman, aka Hulking, which sounds like something the Hulk does when transforming. Hey, what's that guy doing? Oh, he's just hulking. The team became the Young Avengers when they invited Cassie Lang and Kate Bishop to join the ranks. Number 8, Mighty Avengers. This team may be mighty, but has had leadership issues to boot. It began with Iron Man forming the team under the government's 50 State Initiative. He chose Carol Danvers, aka Miss Marvel, to lead the team, and in her corner she had Ares, Black Widow, the Sentry, the Wasp, and Wonder Man. Unfortunately, due to a Skrull invasion, Tony was blamed for failing to stop it and was soon replaced by Norman Osborn. Under new management, he decides to create his own team, causing a majority of the originals to quit. Then, Hank Pym had his turn, organizing it as an international team when he donned the Wasp outfit in memory of his deceased wife. After Hank, Luke Cage then came along. He created another new team to combat the Thanos invasion of Earth because the main team, they were just hanging out in space. But nothing beats the original Mighty Avengers though. Just look at them. Number 7, Avengers Resistance. United in a fight against Norman Osborn, this resistance team is made of Tigra and Gauntlet. After Norman took over the Avengers, he wanted to essentially steal Tigra's baby, which was half Skrull, and he wanted to use it for research into anti-Skrull weaponry. He also demotes the Gauntlet around the same time, which causes the pair to escape and become fugitives. While being chased down by the Osborns' villainous team, the pair are rescued by the New Warriors. Tigra then announces that with their help and their newfound teammates of Rage and Justice, they are now comprised of enough former Avengers to then create the Avengers Resistance. Number 6, Secret Avengers. This team looks so damn cool, and it's probably one of my favorites because of the variety of the members and their covert style. They remind me of a comic book version of SEAL Team 6 because of the way that the team operates. They were handpicked by Captain America to protect the world's security as a sub-team of the Avengers. This Black Ops squad consisted of Sharon Carter, Black Widow, Moon Knight, Ant-Man, Beast, War Machine, Valkyrie, and Nova. That is a stellar lineup of heroes. With espionage experts like Carter, Widow, Moon Knight, and Ant-Man combined with the muscle of War Machine, Valkyrie, and Nova, this team is an unstoppable force that can take out problems with silent precision. Number 5, Avengers Unity Division. This team made their very first appearance in the Uncanny Avengers, which is a perfect start for this uncanny team of heroes. The team began with Captain America and Thor approaching Havoc to enlist the help of the Scarlet Witch, Rogue, and Wolverine, along with Wasp, Sunfire, and Wonder Man. Unity Division explains the team perfectly. After the war between the Avengers and the X-Men, it kinda made Cap feel guilty for not doing enough to assist the mutants. He dreamed of helping improve the relationships between humans and mutants, and to lead the team he chose Cyclops, which was Havoc's brother, to rep the mutants much like his brother did with the X-Men. The team, however, didn't come into full form until issue number 5 of the Uncanny Avengers, where they made their public debut. Number 4, Astonishing Avengers. This team is especially cool because it's made up of villains and begins with a powerful quote by Magneto where he said, "Right now the world doesn't need heroes, it needs villains." Magneto pulls together a team made up of Deadpool, Absorbing Man, Carnage, Doctor Doom, Enchantress, Hobgoblin, Jack-O-Lantern, Loki, Mystique, and Sabretooth. The team was created under an unknown alias to combat the Red Skull attack, which Doom and Scarlet Witch actually casted a spell over to change Red Skull's personality to finally defeat him. This, however, not only changed Red Skull, but the rest of the team as well. And with Captain America watching and this whole change happen, he decided to recruit Magneto's team with the help of Nova and Spider-Man, thus naming the team the Astonishing Avengers. While in battle though, Carnage sacrificed himself, which then altered the team back to their normal state. Number 3, Avengers Idea Mechanics, or AIM for short. The team consisted of former X-Men member Sunspot, who joined at Cap's request in order to help people without being labeled an X-Man. Although, when Captain America decides to take on the Illuminati, Sunspot just leaves to take over a terrorist organization known as the Advanced Idea Mechanics. And after a successful takeover, he soon used their resources and rebranded as Avengers Idea Mechanics, so still AIM. But Sunspot then created a team of new Avengers with some of his former teammates as well, who also left after Cap went crazy with the Illuminati. The team, however, was under close watch from S.H.I.E.L.D., which implanted many spies to make sure that they didn't revert to AIM's terrorist past. Number 2, 1 million BC Avengers. This team was formed in a prehistoric time period to fight off ancient Celestials. These ancient Avengers were led by Odin and backed up by Iron Fist, the Star Brand, Ghost Rider, who actually rode a mammoth, Black Panther, the Phoenix, and a character who is very similar to Doctor Strange known as Agamotto. Ghost Rider Mammoth though has to be my favorite member by far. I mean, how cool is that? Number 1, Judgment League Avengers. This is our number 1 spot because to us it's the ultimate alternate version of the Avengers, comprised of, you guessed it, the Justice League and the Avengers. This Marvel DC clash is just too cool. Their team was made up of Super Soldier, a Captain America and Superman combo, Dark Claw, a Wolverine and Batman combo, Captain Marvel, a Captain Marvel mixed with Shazam, Hawkeye, a Green Arrow and Hawkeye mix, and Amazon, a Wonder Woman and Storm combination. These combos may seem silly, but they are by far my absolute favorite team of Avengers. And that has been the top 10 alternate versions of the Avengers Part 2. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, make sure to click the playlist on the screen for more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments which alternate Avengers team that you love the most. From Top 10 Nerd, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.